Hey everyone, Mary Page, and today I was just hanging out in my little camper fish room and doing a few things. I got some mail in the mail from a few people. I got some stickers, and I've been working on a little driftwood piece for the Hydro Aquarium that's still coming. I'm just waiting on some aqua soil, and it's driving me crazy. But I've been putting this little thing together. So I've got it zip tied and glued and silicone with sand on it. And I'm bad about not turning on the camera and documenting this stuff when I'm doing it. But I've got another piece that I'm going to put right here. Hold on, I'll show you. But I went ahead and got a Nubius all over it. I think it's going to look pretty good. I'm going to mount it like right in the middle like that. And I'm sorry, I know my camera is the wrong direction today. I'll try to get it turned around here in a second. I think that's going to look really good. And then, of course, I'll put a Nubius or Java Fern all the way around that. And it's just Siri stone glued on a piece of styrofoam with silicone up there. It's got a rubber band right here I have to take off. And this is a piece of driftwood that I collected locally. And I just attached spider wood to it. And what do y'all think? Think that'll look good when I get it on there? Make a little centerpiece. So here's one thing I've been doing. I just thought I'd kind of blog today and just share my day with y'all. I also dirted and put my daughter's tank back together. Her 29-gallon that we had set up a while back. It had something happen. The kids or somebody got something in the tank and we lost all the fish. It's taken me a while to even deal with it, even talk about it. It was so heartbreaking. So we're gonna get that dirted, and I'll share that with you. Our hillbilly dirted aquarium. But let me show you what I've got in the mail. Okay, I have my Jack and Dan t-shirt on in honor of this. But on Jack and Dan's channel, I won a pet carrier. So I'm gonna get that out. The contest was, I think, about a month ago, but the question was, how old is Pamela's dog? And Pamela is Jack's girlfriend, who is absolutely awesome. So I'm going to make sure to drop the link for her channel. She's a personal trainer and health advisor and just a fantastic person. She's a superhero. So I want to drop her link. So a big shout out to Inspire, which is Pamela. Also a big shout out to Jack and Dan. If you don't know these guys, please go check them out. They do everything from health and fitness to animal care to aquariums. They created some incredible aquariums, to lifestyle and health, you know, like I said, health and fitness, just living a good lifestyle. They practice vegan, they eat all vegan food and come up with some of the most incredible dishes I've ever seen that you would not believe is vegan. They've just been sharing their vacation to, ooh, this is neat. They've been sharing their vacation to Las Vegas that they did over New Year's. So that's been a lot of fun to watch their adventures. Always taking us on adventures. But the aquariums, oh, that's where I got to know them. They have created some of the coolest aquariums ever. They have an aqua bridge that's really neat. So y'all make sure you check out their channel. But this, here's the carrier. This carrier came from, it comes on Amazon. It's a Okmee. I'll see if I can find the link for you guys. But I've got all these kitty cats and dogs. I'm having to get spayed and neutered. Look at that. That's a beautiful carrier. Wow. Thank you so much, Jack and Dan. You don't know how much I appreciate this. That is just, that's awesome. All right, now, next, I got a couple of stickers in the mail. Some I had already opened, but I wanted to make sure to shout them out. I have DeFreeze, which is Rob. Make sure you check out his channel. Rob is an awesome member of our fish fam. Great guy, always giving good tips and tricks and sharing his experience. Then my other special stickers I got, these came from Chris Stubbings at Lake Catra. I don't know if I said that right. But he has a micro fish room and he does ponds and gardens. He has been doing some great videos lately. Y'all please make sure to check out Chris Stubbings. We need to get him up to 1,000. He is time. Now, KassCeeBee sent me something, and hold on, and I'll show you the... Wait a minute, before I do Cassie's. Got one more here. Sorry, my nose is running. It's been like a spring day today, and it's, I don't know, my eyes and everything, my sinuses. And I've been outside. This is from Skipper's Aquarium. Got some stickers. Ooh. Oh, I saw this on Caylor's earlier. What a beautiful sticker. Look at that. Oh, Skipper, that is gorgeous. Thomas. Skipper's Aquarium. You guys make sure to check him out. Another fantastic part of our fish fam. Helps a lot on the, does a lot of live streaming and helps out a lot on the Aquatic morning show with DiDis and Jess and Rocko. Well, Rocko's been recovering from surgery. Alright, hold on and I'll show you what Cass sent me. KassCeeBee, that's another channel to check out. So Cassie sent me these really cute little potion bottles here. And they have green glitter in them. And then they came in this little envelope, little card that tells her social media, so I'll make sure to drop off her links. There's also these little gold beads. So cute, all handmade. And then a little shamrock silver necklace. Thank you, Cassie. I absolutely love them. I told her what we need to do for the fish fam is get some water and duckweed and put in these. I think that's a great idea. No, I absolutely love them. All right, now let's go and work on Morgan's aquarium. Well, we're setting up my daughter's aquarium again. We had a little accident and something got put into the aquarium, possibly by the kids, but it wiped the whole aquarium out. So we're redoing it. This is soil from our yard. It's kind of a clay-based soil. We're here in Kentucky. This came from an area where I know no pesticides have been used or anything like that. I'm just putting a not a solid covering over the bottom. Matter of fact, that might be a little bit too much because this soil is really rich. But we're going to put this soil down. A lot of people bake their soil. I personally don't because I've never had any problems, but I guess that could be just luck. But for safety, you can put your soil in the oven and bake it at like 350 for like 20 to 30 minutes. And that way you can kill out any kind of, I don't know, bugs or stuff like that out of it. But like I said, I've never had any problems with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to spread this around and then cap this with sand and gravel. We're having to reuse some old substrate. We had to take all the old substrate out, and so it's kind of mixed up now. I kind of push it away from the edges here like this. You can see all the toys in the background. Right there. Nope. If you can see that or not. It's only about a ½ inch at the most. Okay. Here's what we have now. This is the leftover gravel and sand, because we did have a layer of gravel down, then we had the soil, then we had gravel, then we had sand over it. But because we're on a budget here, we're having to reuse stuff. When I cleaned the aquarium out, I just had to scoop it all out, so we mixed it up, and we've actually added some play sand because I cannot find pool filter sand. So this is just a natural color gravel, black diamond sandblasting sand, and play sand. So this is going to be the next layer over the soil. With this bucket of soil, I actually wanted to wait to set this up for a little while because of the fact that I could not find pool filter sand, and Tractor Supply is out of black diamond sandblasting sand. And my little girl is like me. She's impatient, and when she wants something done, we got to do it. Ain't that right, Morgie? So she said, Mom, I'm taking all this stuff out. I'm going to rinse it. And we're hoping that mixing the play sand in with the black diamond and the gravel, it'll keep it from getting too packed down to where the roots can get down through the substrate to the soil. So this is going to take me a minute. We're going to build it up in the back. And what we're going to do is we're going to cap this. This is just the base layer, so we'll cap over this with some plain sand. If I have to, I'll give her my black sand I have out there in the house. There goes a dump truck. So this is going to take a minute. I'll show you what it looks like when I get it done. This is why regular play sand is such a pain in the rear end. It gets so packed down, it almost turns into like concrete. So this is the play sand, the black diamond sand, and the gravel all mixed together. It almost looks like dirt itself, but it's just the sand. Okay, we got that mix in there. Like I said, see, there's some different things that have been mixed in with this gravel. There's a glass bead. But this is play sand. I don't normally recommend this because it does pack so tightly and it takes forever to clear up. But she's not going to have fish or plants for a little while. So I think it's going to be okay. So we put down the soil. We put down the black sand and the gravel and sand mix, and this is some play sand over the top. We're going to end up adding a little bit more, so there's like a level line right here of sand. This is reusing substrate at its finest. So now we found a bucket with, let's see if we can see it. This is black diamond sandblasting sand, black gravel, and regular gravel. And she's impatient, so she wants to just use it to cap. And I said, okay, because it'll turn out great. The main thing is the soil, a good layer of sand on top of the soil to keep it from leaching up into the water column. And then you can cap it with sand or gravel. Sand is the best. But this has got enough sand in it that it will work.
Because it's making you wake up.
I've been sick in the bed for a couple of days. Modeling the house too and painting, so this is called using all the substrates you can find to make a dirty tank. That just went all over me. You're not.
What's on my hand?
I'm just kidding.
I'm just going to put a real thin one right here for where the filter is.
Oh yeah, it's got plenty of sand in it. Plus it's got that layer of pool filter sand under there, so there's enough to hold down that soil. Kind of looks like a rubber bed. Doesn't look bad. Sorry, we've got such a glare in here. What I'll do is I'll come back here in a little while, and after it's all leveled out, and we'll show you how it turned out. But we're building it up in the back. Well, if you can't see it.
Yeah, from the side point of view.
Yeah, I tried, but I couldn't get it. It was too much of a glare. But please, if you see the stuff in the background and all the junk laying around, that is where we're redoing. See, we've been painting, putting new electrical socket, all kind of stuff. Redid the kitchen, the bathroom.
Taking a break from work.
Taking a break and setting up her tank again. Because we have been heartbroken over this tank. I'll find some footage and show y'all what it looked like before the terrible thing happened. Lost all my fish that I got from Roxanne. And it was just heartbreaking. It took me a couple of months to even be able to put this back together and share it with you guys. Pro tip from George Farmer. The Colander. He uses an exclusive red one, but this one will work. I've got some bubble wrap up under it also. We're going to turn the water on and pray. But this is basically Dustin's fish tank did a video a long time ago called The Ghetto Fish Tank, where he showed you how to just use rocks and gravel that you found and make a tank. This tank is for my grandchildren. The most important thing with it is having plants and interesting little fish in there that they can enjoy, and get a glass cover for it because, like I said, whatever they put in there, I'm not sure what happened. I just know when I got up the next morning, everything was gone, except for the snails and the shrimp. So, uh-oh, here it comes. It does not sound like it. I think this is working brilliantly. Got the bubble wrap up under there so it's not stirring up that substrate. Hi, buddies. There goes the German Shepherd. Thank you, George Farmer, for always recommending the Colander. It sure saves a headache when you're dirting a tank, or any tank. Because, see, it's feeling fairly clear. Okay, I think that's all we're going to do on this tank for today. We're going to fill it up. I've got a few other things to show you guys, or I don't know, this may be at the end of the video. This may be the end of it. We'll just have to see. This really turned out better than I thought. Like I told y'all, this is all reused substrate, sand. It's a mix of everything, but that's okay. My daughter wanted it to look like the bottom of a creek, which is how it looks here in Kentucky. We added some lava rock. This, with the bubble wrap and the colander, was the perfect solution for filling this tank. It didn't stir my substrate up, so it didn't stir up that play sand or the soil underneath it. And the water is fairly clear, so that's always a plus. I'm going to add the filter, and we put a little clip-on light over it for right now. Sorry, my daughter coming in. So I hope you guys enjoyed just hanging out with us today. Say bye, Morgan. All right, I hope y'all have a very blessed day. Thanks for watching.